Welcome to the Ultimate Neighborhood Showdown, the 2025 Frosty Bowl. The snow is deep, the stakes are high, and the front yard is about to turn into a frozen gridiron. 5 teams, 15 fearless players, 1 Frosty crown. Who will dominate the drifts and claim glory in the cold? It's time to meet the warriors of winter. This is your Frosty Bowl roster reveal. The Arctic Pickles, the coolest squad in the Frosty Bowl. Crunchy, bold, and ready to bring the heat to the snow. When the temperature drops, these players rise. Get ready for a Frosty takeover. Will. The anchor of the Arctic Pickles. Will brings precision and power. Every play is a masterclass in control. When the game gets icy, Will turns up the fire. Spencer. The speed demon of the squad. Spencer slices through defenses like a pickle spear, slick, sharp, and unstoppable. Blink, and you'll miss the touchdown. Frank, the enforcer. Frank brings the crunch to every clash, tough as frozen turf and twice as relentless. When Frank's on the field, opponents know it's pickle time. The Arctic Pickles aren't just here to play, they're here to dominate. Frosty Bowl 2025, beware, these pickles pack a punch. The Blizzard Lizards, cold-blooded and ice-powered. When the snowstorm hits, these reptiles thrive. Fast, fierce, and ready to freeze out the competition. Welcome to the Frosty Bowl jungle. Luke. Luke is lightning in a blizzard. Quick cuts, sharp instincts, and a tail whip of speed that leaves defenders frozen in place. When Luke strikes, it's game over. William. The powerhouse of the Lizards. William brings the muscle and the mindset. Every tackle shakes the tundra. He's the cold-blooded crusher you don't want to meet on 4th down. Ryan. Ryan is the silent storm. Calm before the snap, chaos after it. With precision roots and icy hands, Ryan turns every pass into a snow-covered masterpiece. The Blizzard Lizards aren't just playing, they're slithering straight to victory. Frosty Bowl 2025, prepare for the cold-blooded takeover. The Yeti Spaghetti, the legends of the snow. Big, bold, and ready to serve up a plate of frosty domination. When the cold bites, these Yetis fight harder. Welcome to the wild side of the Frosty Bowl. Ben. Ben is the beast in the blizzard, a powerhouse with unstoppable drive. Every play is a snowstorm of strength. When Ben charges, defenses melt away. Michael. Michael is the mastermind. Precision roots, icy focus, and a knack for turning chaos into touchdowns. He's the pasta-powered playmaker every team fears. Jack. Jack brings the speed and swagger, quick as a snow hare and slippery as spaghetti. Jack turns every snap into a highlight reel. Blink and he's in the end zone. The Yeti Spaghetti aren't just here to play, they're here to feast. Frosty Bowl 2025, get ready for a blizzard of touchdowns and a side of sauce. The frozen meatballs, tough, round, and ready to roll. These frosty powerhouses are serving up cold hits and hot plays. When the snow piles up, the meatballs bring the heat. Joey. Joey is the grinder. Strong, steady, and unstoppable. He plows through defenses like a snowplow through slush. When Joey's on the move, it's meatball madness. Dylan. Dylan is the spark. Quick bursts of energy and razor-sharp instincts make him the playmaker every team fears. He's the sauce that keeps this squad spicy. Art. Art is the architect of chaos. Smart, strategic, and sneaky. He turns every snap into a masterpiece. When Art's cooking, the scoreboard lights up. The frozen meatballs aren't just rolling, they're steamrolling. Frosty Bowl 2025, get ready for a blizzard of flavor and a storm of touchdowns. The Frosty Nuggets, small but mighty, crispy on the outside and unstoppable on the inside. These golden warriors are ready to bring the crunch to the Frosty Bowl. When the snow falls, the Nuggets rise. Evan. Evan is the spark plug. Quick, explosive, and always ready to make the big play. When Evan hits the field, defenses get fried. Everett. Everett is the strategist. Smart moves, sharp cuts, and a knack for turning frozen turf into highlight reels. He's the brain behind the crunch. Matthew. Matthew is the muscle. Strong, relentless, and built for the cold. He powers through like a nugget through a snowstorm. When Matthew charges, victory is served hot. The Frosty Nuggets aren't just tasty, they're tough. Frosty Bowl 2025, get ready for a golden takeover. And there you have it. The fearless players ready to battle in the snow. 5 teams, 1 frosty field, and endless bragging rights on the line. The countdown to kickoff starts now. Who will rise above the ice and claim the Frosty Bowl crown? Stay tuned because this winter, legends will be made. See you at the Frosty Bowl 2025.